Alright, so we're just gonna ignore the bad hair day because I'm getting my hair redone this week and I'm getting the sides faded, so I'll be back to myself, but it's Monday, so I gotta put this video out. Welcome, how do I usually do this? I forgot. Oh. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Monday Vibes. I'm your host, Mr. Fresh to Death, Pretty Boy Smooth, and this is the second to last episode, so we're in the home stretch. And today, we're going to talk about the benefits of having haters. So I was watching my show Impact Theory the other day, and they had this guest. His name is Patrick Bet David. I believe he was a bodybuilder before he's an entrepreneur, this, that, and so forth. But he had a really good point that made a lot of sense to me after I really thought about it. So, to paraphrase, we all have this concept of we want to silence our doubters when we decide, or when we become successful and make things happen for ourselves, whether you're looking to be rich or to get a certain job or this, that, and the third. But in all reality, you're never going to be able to silence anybody. You see what I'm saying? Because somebody's always going to have something to say no matter what you do. So even if you're at the top of the world. And the example he used that made perfect sense was the most hated person in the world at all times is the president. No matter who it is, there's going to be somebody that has something to say negative about him. You know what I'm saying? So after really diving into what he said what we should do is use this to our benefit, because 9 times out of 10 when somebody is hating on you or they're jealous or something, they point out one of your weak points because it makes them feel secure in themselves. You know what I'm saying? So the way to capitalize on that is to listen to some of the feedback, and if it's truly something that you can use and benefit from to improve yourself, then do that. You know what I'm saying? When I was playing basketball, I am left-handed, so it was harder for a lot of my opponents to guard me. And everyone was like, oh, well, you can score with your left, but you can't score with your right. You can't do this, you can't do that. Oh, you can't make jump shots. If you wasn't so tall, I'd be able to guard. You know what I'm saying? Like stuff like that. And because of that, I would take hundreds of jump shots a day, work on my mid-range game, and I'd start making shots with my right hand. So then, people would still find something to say, but I used that negativity to my benefit. You know what I'm saying? I think that's a clear-cut example that will further explain what I'm trying to articulate to you if you didn't catch it already. So yeah, use haters to your benefit, allow them to expose your weak points, and grow on those weak points. The song I chose today for PB's playlist is called Megatron by Nicki Minaj. The reason I chose this song is because it has a Caribbean type instrumental to it, and it's a vibe. It just puts you in a good mood just hearing that beat. You feel me? And good moods and good vibes is what you want for your Monday vibe. So check it out, see if you like it. Again, that's Megatron from Nicki Minaj. For your Monday vibe mission today, I want you to keep an open mind to the constructive or negative but constructive criticism, whatever you call it, that type of feedback that you get today. And what we're looking for is to find the difference between a hater and a troll. You see, a hater will say something about you to make themselves feel better, but more than likely it's something true. You know what I'm saying? A troll is somebody that's just trying to get a rise out of you, and there's no merit to what they're saying. So if a person is talking about you or saying something that is a weak point of yours that you can work on, take the time today to identify that and begin to work on it. And if it's somebody that's trolling you, just don't respond. Screw them. Who cares? And by the way, this shirt says F Bullies. It's from Stereotype Collection, Stereotype Co. They have a lot of good stuff I've got from them. I really like it. And I just wanted to point that out so you don't think I'm just wearing a shirt that has a military on it. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe to all the channels, and I'll be back next week with the final episode. Peace.